Now, Rafał Pankowski was targeted by Holocaust deniers in Poland, no less, the same place where some of the Nazis' worst atrocities were carried out less than 75 years ago. He's joining the conversation from Warsaw. Rafał, it's pretty unbelievable to think of this happening in modern-day Poland, given the history there. Tell us a little bit about what your experience has been.
Well, thank you for having me. Anti-Semitism in Poland, of course, is not a new phenomenon. We know it has existed for a long time. But I'm afraid what we have seen in the last couple of years, especially since 2018, has a kind of revival of anti-Semitic discourse in Polish media, in Polish politics. And I have been a member of Never Again Association, which monitors and calls out anti-Semitism in Poland. And we, for many years, published a magazine under the title Never Again. I think the message is obvious. And we condemned and criticized one particular author and broadcaster who actually published a book in which he referred to the Holocaust as a myth. And he said the Jews are responsible for the construction of what he calls a myth of the Holocaust. And he actually accuses the Jews of being themselves responsible for the Holocaust. He says the Holocaust was organized and supervised by Jews themselves, which obviously is a shocking statement, but it is especially shocking and unacceptable when it comes from someone who works on state-controlled, state-owned television, right, and who is a popular pundit on the Polish media.
Yeah, and we all know that media and books in this kind of position certainly hold a lot of power. Really important to know from you firsthand that in Warsaw, in Poland, this is the kind of thing that is happening today. Rafał, thanks so much for sharing that experience that you have in Poland and what is, I guess, a modern reality happening there now. And